Boomy here, and you know how we do. We are always bringing value to the team. Let me tell you guys this. We've got some great leaders on our team who are experienced in the industry, who have built thriving organizations and network. I'm so happy and grateful that they are willing to pour you, whether you are on the team or not. So I got a call from this young man right here, Delton. He's like, I've got something awesome for the team. Team needs to hear this. Can we do a video? So you know what the answer is. YES. So stay tuned, listen up, because if you want to make money in network marketing and build a team, Delton has some great tips for you. So I'm going to turn it over to Delton family, who knows the truth of network marketing. So, hey, Delton, your face is cut off a little.
Yeah, I have the back up. I just want I'm getting a little breakup in the audio. Can you hear me loud and clear?
I can hear you clearly.
Okay, as long as you can hear me, we can rock forward.
Let's go.
It's all good. All right. Well, again, thank you, Boomy, for having me on today. We're going to hit this real quick, guys. We don't want to hold you long. So if I talk fast, that's just I'm a little bit excited, guys. So, just keep playing it over and over so you hear everything I say, because sometimes I get wound up. But we'll get right into it. For this first part, this will be a 3-part series, and this is all about building a network marketing team, guys, because there's things that you may or may not know, and maybe these are some things I've used in the past and they've proven to work, so maybe they'll work for you and help you out or give you another way of looking at things. So we'll get right started. First off, we're going to start off this 3-part series. Today we're going to focus on the A team, because guys, when you're building your business, we went out. Oh, we're back. Okay. When you're building your business, you're going to build it with the concept of 3 teams: an A team, a B team, and a C team. Okay. Now, today we're going to talk about the A team and how you work with the A team. First of all, you have to set your personal parameters for what qualifies for a person to be on your A team, what qualifies a person to be on your B team, and what qualifies them to be on your C team. Now, you get to pick these qualifications, but here's the most important thing. Whatever you write down on a piece of paper you choose, stick with it. Don't let anybody, if they're doing B team stuff, do not treat them like an A team member. You have to respect your time and your value. So don't let people, I gave you 10 things to do. You did 5 out of 10, but I'm gonna let you come on the B team because we cool anyway. No, folks, we're not cool. It's business. We can be cool when we're socializing, but for the business, you have to, first of all, respect your time and your business. Therefore, others will respect your time and your business. So now for the A team, you simply set down the parameters. For those of you that are in IX Global, I'll just give you an example of what the parameters could be for A team. A person's A team is, first of all, they're showing up on the training calls. They're showing up to show up. Guys, it's important. If you're not engaged, you're not on the A team. I'm sorry. We love you, but you're not on the A team. Okay. The second thing, they have a subscription, and a good way to really judge an A team person is they're purchasing some type of nodes or micro nodes every 30 days. Because that means that person is engaged, right? So they're the ones that they're calling for the help. Okay, so you give them the help, because here's the real key, guys, for the A team, right? When you're building an organization, a lot of us think we need to work where it's needed. That's wrong, guys. I'm sorry to have to bust your bubble. You don't work where you need it. You work where it's earned. Totally different concept. See, so the people on the A team, they're going to earn your time. So therefore, you're going to give them your time. Right? So always remember, work where it's earned, not needed, because it's always going to be needed. But work where it's earned, because that's where it's going to produce, guys. So find out what your parameters are for 18 people. And once you come up with your list, let your team know this is what you need to do to be on the A team, and let them know the benefits of it, that you're going to be available to them. If they can't handle the A team requirements, then you give them the list for the B team. they can't have those, give them the list for the C team. But create 3 lists. And wherever they fit in, let them be there. One other thing, guys, in building your organization, be real clear. Once you set your goals, do not put your goals on the back of someone in your organization. That's not their responsibility. If you at a point you need to push a certain amount of volume, don't say, I would have hit that rank if that person would have got that node. It wasn't their responsibility to push that rank and get that node. You push your own volume. If you look at your volume and say, okay, I need X amount of volume, so I mean I need to go enroll X amount of new people. Here's the key. Stop trying to push old people. Go get some new people. Say if I need, just say hypothetically you're trying to hit a rank and you need, just say 1,000 in volume. And let's say you figure out how many people that would require, what membership, what subscription they would need, and how many nodes each person would get. Break that number down. And if it say, well, man, I need 8 people, go get you new 8 people. Take ownership of everything regarding your business. Anything that your current downline is doing, count that as extra. See, this is how you grow up in this thing, guys.
Yeah, I was going to say that good stuff.
Yeah, you don't go around going like, yeah, let me call so-and-so and see if they can do something for us. If they can get, man, can you purchase something? Can you purchase something? No, just go get some new people. And that way you keep a better synergy throughout your group, because no one comes here for somebody to tell them and pressure them to do anything.
This is a volunteer army. We are not anyone's bosses.
Exactly. So if you find yourself pressuring someone to do something, you need to reset. So if you know what your goals are, you know what you need. So you go out and get it. Don't try to force it through anyone else, guys. Mm-hmm. You're going to feel much better. Your whole organization is going to feel much better because it's going to be such a welcoming environment. So if you get someone in and say, man, I just want to get the membership, the subscription for this month, buy 3 nodes, and then I'm going to wait, and now I might pay for the subscription 4 months from now and get some more nodes. Be okay with that, because that's what they want to do. Their dream and their goals may not be your dream and your goals. So you just find enough people and help them reach their goals, and then you'll get yours. But don't try to push your goals and dreams on anyone else. So guys, A team, B team, C team. Jot it down, decide what your criteria is, let them know. Always be upfront with people. Let them know this is how we're going to operate. And when they go say, well, man, can you? No, remember what I told you, this is how we're going to operate. Stick to your word. It may seem harsh, but guys, I'm going to tell you something about building wealth. It's not kids' play.
Right.
It's really not.
I like that. Building wealth is not kids' play. Thank you. You just gave me a post.
Okay.
You know what this reminds me of, Delton?
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of athletics. And I think my son called it like the depth chart for football.
Exactly.
Or you first string, second string, or whatever. And people always trying to move up.
Right.
Make the plays to be the star and the touchdown, make the touchdown so they can move up.
Right.
First string.
It's the same, and that's a perfect analogy, because think about this, all right? We're coming up on where soon football, they'll start their spring training, all that. If you look at the professional football players, the quarterback, the first string quarterback, he gets more reps and more attention. Mm-hmm. Not because they give him to him, because he's earned it. So your organization has to earn your time. Yeah. If you don't value your time, they won't value your time. Wow. You know? So it's just real simple. So that's the gist of it. They should be able to grab something from this. If not, we'll come back and revisit it again. But guys, 3 teams, A, B, C, pick your own parameters and qualifications, but stick to them. Do not allow anyone to come in and say, well, man, I did 9 out of the 10. Can I be an A team? No, go back and do the 10th one. Then we can talk. Love them, but be firm. They will appreciate it because it will make them better. At the same time, making you better. So if you're a little soft, I don't want to be that rough with people. Well, it's going to slow you down.
Hey, look, I told
Hmm.
you IX Global's top income earner, Viraj Patel, making $1.2 million a month. And he said he has his A team, he calls his inner circle. And
Uh-huh.
he said you just can't have anybody in your inner circle. There
That's it.
expectation for the people in the inner circle, as Delton said, on the A team. You got to show up and you got to produce. Production
Exactly.
is the name of the game. You want my time, you want my attention, you want me to work with you closely, then you got to make sure you're bringing 10 people to the Zoom.
Right.
Every Zoom you have this week. You got to make sure you're doing this amount of three ways, getting this amount of people in the system, doing this amount of calls. So take it from Delton, who has decades of experience. Take it from Viraj Patel, who is the top income earner in IS Global, $1.2 million a month. Guys, on both ends, this is the way you should govern yourself as a leader, but also as you're being an effective follower. Don't get your feelings hurt. Just understand. As Delton said, he said wealth building. I don't know. Did you say it's not child's play? I forget what you said.
Yes. Yeah. It's not child's play.
It's not child's play. And he's given you great tips and strategies and nuggets today, guys, for how you build effectively. So thank you so much, Delton.
My
If
pleasure.
anybody,
Always a pleasure to serve the big team.
if anybody sees this video and they want to get in touch with you, what number should they call?
Yes, they can reach me directly at 443-829-3759. And I will say this, if I don't answer, that's because I'm busy. But if it's important, leave a message, because I have another rule. If you ever call my phone and don't leave a message, I do not return that phone call.
What about texting? Is texting
They
good?
can text. Texting is fine. Yes, they can call or text. But if you call and don't leave a message, you're a spam call to me.
So if you're up late at night and you happen to be watching this video, you're looking for a great leader who knows the industry and who's excited and passionate and can help you, give Delton a call. Give him your number one more time.
443-829-3759.
Awesome. With that, guys, we are out. Have
All
a
right.
great day.
Have a good one.